All right, we're doing another game review. So this one went pretty back and forth. I had a few blunders, as you can see here. I did try to give the game away twice, if not three times. Um, so let's get into it. I played this a few days ago. As you can see, I went down in ELO a little bit. Someone may get tilted. It stays pretty even. When I play white, generally it plays pretty even. Why did I do this? So they opened up here. Let me look at the rook. And generally speaking, I realize that they may not like this move, but it does introduce tempo a little bit. Like they need to move, and granted, I need to move, and so I definitely move back eventually. But now they got this like crazy big pawn situation going. And what I've noticed is right around, I've had this happen a few times where like they've just posted up on all the light squares, and it's kind of goofy because my light square comes out, and then I got to figure out how to get my dark square bishop out and just go a little bit crazy. So here it stays pretty even. I saw this move from a live stream where they were doing a lot of stonewalling. I thought I would try it out. I haven't really looked into this, but it is, now they say double isolated pawns are weak, but this is not an isolated pawn. It's a part of this central clump, which means it's actually a little strong. Can be protected. It is protected. It is a little weak though by itself, but it does stop this even more so than say the bishop here, because I'm more willing to trade this off for another pawn. So we're staying pretty even. Man, I wish one day they're gonna take. I think I noticed that. Yeah. So I do notice that. I'm just trying to right now create any kind of advantage I can, material or otherwise. And at the same time start and continue getting my pieces out. We're at the point in the stonewall. I don't have a specific target right now. And unfortunately, yeah, I don't have a specific target, so I'm not looking to take anything. So I don't really have a plan here, and I'm just trying to move my pieces to slightly better positions, trying to make sure that everything that I move is defended. And then I like outposts. Okay, there's nothing here, no pawn that can take away my knight. What can take away my knight is a bishop. So did not see that. The goal was to come here and then come here, forking these two and getting some nice material. Oh man, look at that. I'm so amazing. Did not see this. What I could have done, I guess, is here. Actually, yeah, maybe here, but then they would have took, or not, because this isn't super dangerous except for the queen, so they would have had to take, and then here, and then it wouldn't have worked. So I blundered that pretty hard. And this is, low ELO struggle time. To overcome a material advantage from a blunder is incredibly difficult. This isn't like some super genius sacrifice. That was kind of a sacrifice because, dang it. Well, that didn't quite work out. That's okay. I start to fight my way up back to semi even. This isn't a great trade. It gets us even, but it's not the best trade in the world. I'm just trying to match the material advantage. Let's see. This I'm trying to fork. Because I noticed that neither of these have defenders now. Apparently it's a blunder. because it can overload a defender. Oops. Put that to the side. I'm not super interested in doing queens right now. If you're down on material or anything like that, queens are queens are important. Sometimes I will. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is why I wanted to show this one. Oh, how to overcome a brilliancy. Okay. They actually, capturing while sacrificing a bishop was the right idea. They play this well. They don't blunder. A little bit, but kinda. But they play it well. Unfortunately, I play a series of great moves. Yeah. Now here, I will say, I'm a little nervous. I am slightly nervous here. I know there is a way to checkmate with a king and queen. There is a way to checkmate, and you know what it is? It's driving them into a corner. Now, do I know how to do it on command? I don't. Am I still in control? Kind of, because all I need is one, and then I can start, going crazy. But this is very nerve-wracking for me. Yeah, so they instead of continuing the checks, decide to take. I think it was so they can come here, or start when they move their pieces this way, having a bishop protecting everything like this line is gonna make it. I don't hate the move. It is what it is. I am still up a piece. So there, I check. I'm just trying to get. This situation is terrifying. I'm so worried that I'm gonna make the wrong move, like here, and fork the crap out of my king and queen. So that comes in. Here I am offering the trade. This is too much for me. I am ahead on material. I have a rook to their. I would have a rook to their knight, and I would just be immediately taking this pawn and running it up. So that's the plan here. They decide not to take it. That's fine. Again, I'm terrified. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not super terrified that they're going to come here. This is the king and queen fork, but it is defended, thankfully. They decide to take a passed pawn, making their own passed pawn. Or they decide to take a pawn, making a passed pawn. That I think is smart. I decide if they're going to start pushing a pawn, I'm going to start pushing a pawn, and a second queen is not going to be a bad idea. I'm going to pause here. Don't look, because it's on the board. But can you see the checkmate? Because I did not. I make this next move being like, okay, I'm going to pause. I'm going to come here. They're going to go down. I'm going to come here. They're going to go, let's see, this way because that's here. I'm going to, and then, start the checking process and try and weave a mating net. That's what I do, and I checkmate them because this pawn's here, and I even used it in oh, they can't go here. I just forgot that they can't come up anymore, and it was disgusting. I was kind of winning. I tried to give the game away multiple times with these blunders. This one hurt the most, I think, because I was so excited to come here and just get this disgusting fork. Yeah. That one hurt pretty bad. This one was even worse because I didn't really have the wherewithal to recover, even though they did not. They got it a bit, but yeah. Oh man, look. These are already in a forkable position. If they could have got a knight here, I would have cried. Not really, but it would have been really upsetting. Now what could they have done? I'm not sure. Let's see. What's the best? Just coming down 1. Ignoring a threat on the bishop, a difficult move to see. This wins material. Oh, because of, I guess, this? Show moves. Let's see. I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, see, that's the problem with the engine. The almighty engine is sometimes it does stuff that I would never do. Anyway, so this was a fun game. This is kind of like how to refute or how to stop a brilliancy that isn't. Now, what would have happened if they would have came here? I would have took, like I did. So let's see. So instead, go here, and then I go there. Yeah, it just stays pretty even at this point. Material, I'm up a piece, so yeah, probably would have, they maybe push. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see what here. That's scary. That's scary for this, but then I take a free piece. And now I'm up 4. So it's kind of like how to stop a brilliancy. That didn't really pan to much, especially with this in between move. So I'm not sure why this is brilliant. If you know, put it in the comments about how they could have absolutely hammered home this, because anything other than that, maybe that was the idea. Well, hold on, because it's a sacrifice, right? So what if I take? Is it a blunder? Oh, that is a blunder of some kind. It's a miss. And then you come there. Oh, that's why. Because if you take back, the only reason that didn't happen is because I had this check. But, coming down, now, you're coming back. Now you're here. Going back. Let's see. What's the next move? Just wondering. Taking here. Because you can't take it. You can't take it. If you do take it, that's a blunder, because I'm just going to take there, and you can't capture it back. Oh, what? Whoa. So blunder, and then that's a miss? Oh, that's so funny. That's just checkmate. Burp. Anyway, yeah, this was a fun game. We're going to title it How to Refute a Brilliancy. So, boom. We'll see y'all next time.